Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Dreaming of a perfectly manicured property? Or maybe just making those weekend chores a whole lot easier? Grossenberg Implement has the answer. Right now you can get special low-rate financing on powerful and versatile John Deere compact utility tractors. Large or small, we've got them all. And they do it all too. From mowing to tilling to landscaping and hauling. Visit your local or go to grossenberg.com for low-rate financing on compact tractors.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
The season. In fact, taking a look at the latest point standings, Rapid City Stevens is currently 4th in power points in the state, while the Sturgis Scoopers are just hanging on to the playoffs as of tonight. They are 16th. Of course, the top 16 teams in power points go to the Sodak 16 for a chance to make it to the state volleyball tournament. Glad you're with us here tonight. I'm Gary Matthews, flying solo tonight. Terry Anderson is on a surprise birthday vacation. His wife surprised him with the birthday trip to Mexico. Thank goodness it was there and not Jamaica. Our hearts are going out to those folks in Jamaica who will be picking up the pieces after Hurricane Melissa hit the island today. But Terry Anderson, hope you're having a great time down in Mexico. So we'll be bringing you the broadcast here tonight as we get ready for what the Scoopers are hoping for is a good contest with Rapid City Stevens. The Stevens Raiders have a very good squad this year. In fact, they were one of the preseason favorites to finish in the top 3 at the state tournament coming up here next month. Ahead of them are Brandon Valley, Sioux Falls, O'Gorman, and Harrisburg. So let's touch on how Rapid City Stevens has gotten to where they are at. They started the season very strong. In fact, on a very strong winning streak. Wins against Pierre, Aberdeen Central, their arch rival, Rapid City Central, Wright, Wyoming, and Riverton, Wyoming, they picked up wins. They didn't get any points for those, but they beat some pretty stout Wyoming teams, including Riverton. They did also get a win against Newcastle and Sundance in that Wyoming tournament. When they got back to South Dakota, they got wins over Hills City, Lakota Tech, Hot Springs, and Kadoka area. They dropped a tough matchup, though, to Dakota Valley back in September before picking up a win against Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Lost to Sioux Falls Jefferson on September 20th, and then they played Rapid City Central for the second time this year back on September 25th and picked up the 3-1 set victory there. Lately, here's how the Stevens Raiders look. They're coming back from the East-West tournament, which was played in Sioux Falls over the weekend, where they did lose to Brandon Valley, but they beat Brookings, lost to Watertown, and also got a win over Yankton. They lost to Harrisburg back on October 24th at that East-West tournament, which took place on the eastern side of the state. So Stevens is back on the western side of the state tonight. They're ready to take on the Sturgis Scoopers, who I mentioned are sitting at the tail end of the playoffs here tonight, 16th in seed points. If they remain there, they will get into the playoffs, but they had a rough go of it out on the eastern side of the state. They were with Rapid City Stevens playing in the East-West tournament, but they came back all losses with that. They lost to Harrisburg, Yankton, Brandon Valley, Brookings, Watertown, and just before that, they're coming off a loss to Rapid City Christian back on October 21st. The Scoopers haven't won a match since October the 16th, and that's when they picked up the win against the lead Deadwood Gold Diggers. Just 3 games left in the season for these Sturgis Scoopers. With Rapid City Stevens tonight, they'll travel to Rapid City Central next week, and they'll wrap up the season here at home for senior night on November the 4th when the Douglas Patriots will come to town. Our pregame report being brought to you tonight by Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. Give Will John and Kylie a call today. That's Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. They are sponsoring our pregame report here tonight. We will be meeting the Sturgis Scooper volleyball team here shortly. In the meantime, this word on the pregame report from the folks at Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. We're back in 60 seconds.
Whitewood Creek. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you... Chiropractic Clinic pregame report, and the Rapid City Stevens Raiders come in with a 24-9 record, and they are headed by their head coach Lindsey Montague. The Sturgis Scoopers come in with a record of 8-20 tonight, led by Scooper head coach Timmy Lewis. Key City is Chiropractic. Keys to victory here tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers. This is a very tough Rapid City Stevens team that's coming in. They'll have to shut down their 2 captains if they hope for a victory here tonight. Avery Krause, who wears number 5, and Aspen Montague. They're both senior leaders and very good outside hitters for this Rapid City Stevens team. So number 1 for the Scoopers, they need to shut down the 2 captains of the Rapid City Stevens Raiders. Also, the Scoopers got to control the mistakes. They have hurt them in some of their matchups here this year with serves into the net, serves out of bounds. Scoopers have got to control those. The more free points you give Rapid City Stevens, That's going to make it even tougher to pick up a victory here tonight. And strong play at the net. The Sturgis Scoopers are going to need it tonight. They're going to see a lot of attempted kills from this front three as they rotate in and out along with their two team captains up front for this Rapid City Stevens Raiders team. Keys to victory tonight brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. The South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division reminds you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game. They salute our law on the court. Our officials tonight are Kelly Whiting and George Lee at the net. Our varsity line judges are Lori Whiting and Alex Heyman. Saluting our law on the court tonight, the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division. We're back after the playing of our national anthem. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance at State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Website, you can find us there, and of course on 105.5 FM and 810 AM. Rapid City Stevens led by their two senior captains tonight, Avery Krause and Aspen Montague. Their starting libero tonight wears number 10, and that is Macy Davis. They are your leading three for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders here tonight. Now let's meet the Sturgis Scooper girls volleyball team. Let's meet the 2025 Sturgis Scooper varsity volleyball team.
Danica DeShaw, junior, outside hitter. Olivia Blaine, junior, middle blocker. Riley Peterson, sophomore, outside hitter. Finley Heikus, junior, setter. Leah Long, junior, DS. McKenna LeBeau, senior, setter. Ellie Storm, senior, right side. Madeline Blaine, freshman, middle blocker. Piper Ratch, sophomore, right side. Hayden Larson, senior, DS libero. Lexi Carver, sophomore, DS lib. Kylie Vestian, sophomore, outside hitter.
Your 2025 Sturgis Scooper varsity volleyball team. All right, Hayden Larson, our libero tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers. The rest of the starting lineup tonight, Olivia Vleem and Madeline Vleem, wearing number 12 and number 10, respectively, number 4. McKenna LeBeau back in the starting lineup tonight. She's recovering from that injury earlier this season. Also, number 8, Kerrigan Melland is on the floor here tonight, along with number 6, Piper Ratch. And then you'll add in number 1, Danica DeShock, who's had a great season for the Scooper girls. And number 2, Leah Long. We will get ready to side out and get things going here. Our opening serve is being brought to you tonight by Lynn's Dakota Mart. They should be your opening serve to find the better choices and better prices. Scoopers will be in their away blues tonight, with the exception of their libero in white, and that will be Macy Davis. She will side out to get things started. Sturgis Scoopers are in home whites tonight, with the exception of Hayden Larson, our libero, who will wear the black jersey here tonight. Scoopers will be on the far side of the net from us here in the press box. Rapid City Stevens will be on the near side. Keep you updated if you're joining us here tonight on the World Series. Game 4 tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Dodgers. After that game went 18 marathon innings last night. Dodgers with a walk-off home run by Freddie Freeman for the win. Scoopers with the opening serve. And that one goes over on the dig by Rapid City Stevens. Attempted kill by DeShock. Stevens will get it up in the air. Their attempted kill into the net. And the Scoopers will draw first blood here tonight. They lead 1-0. And Hayden Larson will serve again. Larson gets the serve over. Stevens sets it up. Two-hand tap over and got it inside in that deep right back corner. And we have a tie game. It's 1-1. Update from the World Series. The Blue Jays lead the Dodgers 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. That kill goes out of bounds off the Scoops. A little too hard on that return. Stevens take a 2-1 lead. That serve clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming by DeShock. Blocked at the net by the Stevens Raiders. Stevens sees the Scoopers roll it back over the net, though. Tempted kill right side. That goes off the front 3 of the Scoopers into the backcourt. Sent over. Good attempted dig. Two-hand set for the Raiders. Tempted kill. Blocked by the Scoopers. Great block. Up front, you got Vleem and Ratch to help out there, and we are tied up at 2-2. Two-two game. Here's the serve. That one just clears, but it just goes out of bounds. Missed that end line by maybe just a few inches. Stevens will get the point, and they lead 3-2. And back to serve. This is Aurora Pudich. She is a junior for the Stevens Raiders. Wears number 7. She'll serve from the right side of the floor. That serve clears. Good dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by DeShock, and it's blocked out of bounds by the Rapid City Stevens Raiders, and the Scoopers tie this one up again, 3-3. Sodak 16 here for Class AA volleyball. Now just a couple weeks away. Here's the serve by Lexi. Two-hand set, tempted kill by the Raiders. That one a little too hard, so kind of a slow start here for the Stevens Raiders. That attempted kill goes way out of bounds. Scoopers take a 1-point lead. Carver with another serve. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming from the left side. Scoopers get the dig high up in the air. Should be able to free ball this one over. They do. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming, and Scoopers play that in the deep backcourt. They'll send it back over on the Raiders. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming, right side, blocked by the Scoopers. Raiders will play it again on the free ball. Up in the air, Scoopers will try the kill, left side, and that one just out of bounds, not by much. And that was Haley Peterson who tried to get that one down, but it was a little long, and that ties things up 4-4. Now Libero Davis steps back to serve for the Raiders from the left side. That one clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. And one-handed over, out of bounds. Yes, the call is out of bounds on the Scoops. Stevens takes a 5-4 lead with the libero Davis serving again for Stevens. Davis's serve clears just barely, and the Scoopers just get it over. They walk the dog, and it falls on the Stevens side of the court. Now back to serve will be Olivia Vleem in a 5-5 set one. That dig by Davis, two-hand set, tempted kill coming, left side by number 2 Broderick. Returned by the Scoopers. Good dig for the Raiders. They'll send it back over. Scoopers, can they get it over? They do, but it goes out of bounds. And Stevens takes the 1-point edge, 6-5. Substitution for the Raiders here. Number 11, Montague, checks out. Serve by the Raiders, clears. Two-hand set, tempted kill. Madeline Vleem, a little soft kill, and she gets that with the left hand. And ties this one up 6 apiece. Scoopers are hanging right with the Stevens Raiders here in set number 1. Serve coming. There's the dig up in the air. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Left side. And that kill is good for number 8. That is Gillian Goodhope. Or Jillian Goodhope with the kill. Makes it 7-6 Raiders. Back to serve. Here comes one of the team captains, Avery Krause, for Stevens. Krause gets this one over. Scoopers get it up in the air. Tempted kill coming by Peterson. Good dig by Davis. Two-hand set Stevens. They'll send it back over. Scoopers get it up in the air. One hand, and there's the put down by number 2, Broderick. And Broderick will get the kill for the Stevens Raiders and give them a 7-6 lead. Officials checking something here. Well, nope, they're going to give that to the Scoopers. So that was either a under the net on that kill or a carry. So the Scoopers are going to bring in Leah Long here, I assume, to serve. Yes, and Danica DeShock will return up front for Sturgis. So it's a tie score up on the scoreboard, 7-7. Here's the serve by Long. Dig by Davis, two-hand set. Tempted kill, good one. Scoopers get it up in the air and return it on the kill, on the dig, excuse me. And the kill by the Raiders that time. Far right side. Number 15, Brooke Larson with the kill to make it 8-7 Stevens. Serve coming for the Raiders. This is number 2, Broderick with the serve. Scoopers get it up. Tempted kill, blocked up in the air by the Raiders. They'll free ball it back over. Nope, they're going to try the kill, and a great kill. Oh, it touched the radio tower, according to the line judge. Scoopers get the point, so some mistakes here in this first set by the Stevens Raiders. Larson with the serve. Dig in the backcourt for Stevens. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Got it. Give that one to number 7, Aurora Prudich. Stevens takes a 1-point lead, 9-8. Stevens with the serve. That one clears. Tempted kill by DeShock. She'll tap it over. Two-hand set for the Raiders. Tempted kill right side. Blocked by the Scoopers. Great block up front by Vleem. Olivia Vleem with the block. Puts it right back on the Stevens Raiders, and that'll tie things up here, 9-9. Serve coming. That clears. Dig by Davis. Two-hand set. Tempted kill. Tapped over by the Raiders, and it's touched by the Scoopers. And the Raiders will get the point. These two teams going back and forth here in set number 1. A 10-9 lead. Quick substitution here for the Stevens Raiders. Prudich will serve again. Serve coming. That clears. Two-hand set. Attempted kill by DeShock coming, and that's off the Stevens Raiders out of bounds. Good kill by Danica DeShock. Ties this one up at 10 apiece. Okay, back to serve for Sturgis, Lexi Carver. Carver with the serve, it's long. Davis with the dig. Attempted kill coming, blocked by the Scoopers, and it goes out of bounds. So the Raiders get the point. And they're back on top by one, 11-10. Sturgis playing Stevens very well here in set number one. Macy Davis, the libero, back to serve for the Raiders. Scoopers get it up. Attempted kill from the left side. Great dig by the Raiders. Then almost tapped over, but instead it's a soft put down by the Scoopers onto the Raiders. That was number 11, Peterson. And Peterson ties things up again at 11. So neither one of these teams with much of a lead here so far in this one. Back to serve. This is Olivia Vleem, number 12 for the Scoops. Serve coming. Dig in the backcourt. High up in the air. And that one killed into the net by number 7, Prudich. And the Scoopers take a 1-point lead. It's 12-11. Vleem will serve again. That one clears. They get the dig up in the air. Two-hand tap over by the Raiders, and they caught the Scoopers sleeping there in the middle. Aspen Montague with the little two-handed tap over. She will exit the floor. Stevens wins the serve in a 12-12 game now in set one. Scoopers just barely get this one over. Stevens will set up for the attempted kill, blocked at the net. And blocked again by the Stevens Raiders, but they'll be able to return it. No, they kill it into the net. And that was number 6, Kaya Ramos, with the attempted kill, but she put it into the net instead. And the Scoopers lead 13-12. And we have an injury timeout here. We've got some blood showing here on the leg of Regan Broderick, so she's going to get a bandage there. So we're in injury timeout mode right at the moment. So they called timeout to tend to that. Didn't see what happened to Broderick there, but they're going to get a bandage on that. They're working as quick as they can over there. It's on the back of her leg. Looks like her left leg. Usually they'll just sub in another player while they're doing that, but they wanted to get Broderick patched up here and get her back in there, so now she heads back in. They got her up in the front three. All right, Scoopers lead 13-12, and here comes the serve, tapped over by the Stevens Raiders. Scoopers unable to get that one back up and over. And the Raiders tie things up here, 13-13. Stevens wins back the serve. Serve on the way, that clears. Good dig in the backcourt. Attempted kill coming from the left side, and a great kill that time. And that was Peterson with the kill, number 11. Scoopers with a 1-point lead, 14-13. Back to serve will be number 11. This is Briley Peterson, who will serve. That serve clears. Good dig in the backcourt by Davis. Stevens rescues it and do the free ball over. Sturgis will set it up. Little tap over. Great dig by Davis. Stevens with the attempted kill from the right side, and getting that kill, number 15, and that is Larson. And Larson ties this one up again. It is 14-14. So now Broderick will serve for the Raiders. That one clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. Two-hand set. Tempted kill left side. Great kill by number 6, Piper Ratch. And the Scoopers take a 1-point lead. 15-14. Neither team has led by more than a point here so far in this set number 1. It has gone back and forth. Tempted kill coming left side. Good dig for Larson. Got it off her shoulders. And then blocked at the net by the Stevens Raiders. See who they give that one to. I think that's a Raider point. Yep. Raider serve. That one clears. Digging the backcourt for the Scoopers high up in the air, and they'll two-hand this one over. Raiders get it up. Tempted kill coming from the left side. Great block by Vleem. And Vleem with the block gives the Scoopers the 1-point lead. 16-15. Piper Ratch will step back and serve. That serve out of bounds. So that's one of the first mistakes for the Scoopers tonight on the serves. 16-16. We are all tied up here in set number 1. Quick substitution here for the Raiders. That serve clears. That dig goes backwards on the Scoopers. They'll get the high free ball over and two-hand it over. And tempted kill for the Raiders. Good little touch over, one-handed by the Raiders. Scoopers return it. Two-hand set. Tempted kill from the middle of the net. Now Sturgis will try the return. Now Sturgis will see the Stevens Raiders tap it over, and the dig goes out of bounds off the Scoopers. And a hard-earned point for the Stevens Raiders, but they'll take it. And they lead 17-16. Serve coming. That clears. Good dig in the backcourt by the Scoops. Tempted kill to Shock. Two hands it over. Stevens a great save. They'll tap it over. Scoopers will send it back over. Stevens two-handed over. See if the Scoopers can return it. To Shock. Attempted kill. Great dig by Davis. Now tapped over to the Scooper side from the right side by the Raiders. Danica to Shock. Pushes it over. Raiders with the kill, though, and end that one quickly. As Larson puts that hammer down on the Scoopers on that kill. Back to serve, Prudich. And a 2-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Raiders, 18-16. That serve coming. And free-balled over by the Scoops. Stevens is going to try the attempted kill left side, but it goes out of bounds. But let's see if it was touched. It was. It was touched by the Scoopers. Stevens point. Timeout Sturgis. 19-16 is your score, and we're back in 30 seconds.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
On the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV this Tuesday night, a 19-16 lead for Rapid City Stevens. Here comes the serve. Dig in the backcourt, high up in the air. Free balled over by the Scoopers. Davis sets it up for an attempted kill right side. Was it in? It was. The line judge says yes, that was in. It's another strong kill by Larson. And Rapid City Stevens now pulling away a little bit here late in set one, 20-16. Serve coming. That one just clears. Attempted kill coming by Vleem. Great save by Davis to get it up in the air for her Stevens teammates. That one bounces off the net onto the Scooper side. And Vleem tries the kill and gets it up front. Olivia Vleem makes it 20-17 Raiders. So DeShock will step back and serve. And DeShock with the serve. That clears, and it's long, out of bounds. Two service errors here for the Scoopers in this first set. None for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders. That one clears and goes out of bounds, so close to an ace for the Stevens Raiders, and they take a 22-17 lead. 3 away from putting it together here for set number one. Davis, the libero, with the serve. Larson with the dig for Sturgis. Vleem attempted kill. And great save, and Stevens couldn't get it over, but boy, they sure gave it a great effort. Scoopers get the point. It's 22-18. And now Olivia Vleem will step back and serve. Vleem with the serve. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. Right side blocked by the Scoopers, but it goes out of bounds, and the Stevens Raiders will get the point. And they lead 23-18. Stevens with the serve. Danica DeShock the dig. Attempted kill blocked by the Stevens Raiders, but it goes out of bounds. So the Scoopers fend off that powerful block by the Stevens Raiders. It's now 23-19 Stevens. Sturgis with the serve. Dig by Davis. Two-hand set. Attempted kill comes from the right side. Good dig by DeShock. And Peterson could not get that one over, and she puts it into the net. And now this is set point for the Stevens Raiders at 24-19. Krause will try and deliver the winning point. That one clears. Two-hand set over for the Scoops. Attempted kill by the Stevens Raiders left side. Good dig by DeShock. Attempted kill coming Peterson, but it's too hard and it goes out of bounds. And the Stevens Raiders fend off the Scoopers here in set one, and they get a 25-19 victory. That's set two coming your way next. This is Scooper Volleyball on a Tuesday night on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV, and we're back in 90 seconds.
Great news. I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Dreaming of a perfectly manicured property? Or maybe just making those weekend chores a whole lot easier? Grossenberg Implement has the answer. Right now, you can get special low-rate financing on powerful and versatile John Deere compact utility tractors. Large or small, we've got them all. And they do it all, too. From mowing to tilling to landscaping and hauling. Visit your local or go to grossenberg.com for low-rate financing on compact tractors.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
And Scooper volleyball opening set number 2 with the Stevens serve. Scoopers will get it up in the air. Attempted kill coming left side, and a good way to start this second set as Piper Ratch gets the kill, number 6. Scoopers lead 1-0. Stevens wins set 1, 25-19. Update from the World Series. They're in the 6th inning. Blue Jays lead the Dodgers 2-1. Larson with the serve for the Scoops. That dig in the backcourt. They'll get it up. Tried the left-handed kill, and Danica DeShock chases it down, and now she'll try the kill. Oh, it's blocked by the Raiders, and then DeShock sends it right back over. Raiders will try the kill. They bounce it off the top of the net. They'll two-hand it over. Scooper's turn. Attempted kill by the Scoops is met with a dig in the backcourt. Returned by the Raiders. Attempted kill coming by DeShock, but it's blocked by the Stevens Raiders, and they'll get the point as they put it back down on the Scoops. And we're tied at 1. Serve coming for the Raiders. That one will clear. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. That's just a two-hand tap over by DeShock. And the kill, is it in? It is called in by the back line judge. And the Raiders take a 3-1 lead. Raiders will get another serve, and this one clears. Dig in the backcourt. Attempted kill by Vleem, blocked by the Stevens Raiders. Sturgis saves it. Great save. And then another attempted kill, and this time Vleem puts it down. So Vleem with the kill will return the serve to the Scoopers. Piper Ratch will serve. That serve clears. High up in the air, Stevens tries to return it. They bounce it off the top of the net, and that's kind of all they needed. It kind of messed up the return by Danica DeShock. Stevens with a 1-point lead. Macy Davis, the libero, will step back and serve for the Raiders. Serve coming, that clears. Dig high up in the air. Vleem will free ball it over for the Raiders. Two-hand set. Kill coming. Great kill right side by Larson. Larson has been very strong on that right side of the net tonight for Rapid City Stevens. A 4-2 lead for the Raiders. Davis with the serve. That dig goes high up in the air. Attempted kill by DeShock is blocked by the Raiders. Can the Scoopers play it off the net? They do. Attempted kill coming left side, blocked again, but that one goes into the net off the Scoopers. And the Raiders take a 5-2 lead. Davis with the serve. That dig goes awry for the Scoopers. They're going to get this one over. They will get this one over. Two-hand tap over by the Raiders. Attempted kill by Vleem. Great dig by Davis. Stevens returns it. And DeShock will try the kill. Great dig by the Raiders. They'll send it back over on the Scoops. Scoopers will two-hand it over. Another great dig by Davis. She's all over the floor. And that kill is touched by the Scoopers, and the Raiders will get the point. That did go out of bounds. The question was, did the Scoopers touch it? And they did. So Davis will serve again. It is 6-2 Raiders. Davis with the serve. Scoopers get it high up in the air. DeShock cannot get that one over. 7-2 Raiders. Timeout, Coach Lewis and the Sturgis Scoopers. We'll take one as well. We're back in 30. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Broad Country Floral and Garden. Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Well, don't forget, we'll bring you Sturgis Scooper football on Thursday night. The Scoopers earn a home playoff game with their win over the Spearfish Spartans last week. Watertown Arrows will come to town. Scoopers will be the 4th seed. Watertown is the 5th seed. Kickoff 6 o'clock Thursday night here on KBHP and on Live Ticket TV. Attempted kill blocked at the net by the Stevens Raiders. Now DeShock will give it a try. Rapid City Stevens is going to play it, and a nice tap over, a strong tap over up front. Larson in on that, and so was Broderick. And the Raiders take an 8-2 lead. Davis with another serve. Good dig by DeShock. And two-hand tap over. Two-hand set down the left side, and a nice kill there by the Stevens Raiders. That was number 5, Avery Krause. And Macy Davis continues at the service line here. A 9-2 lead for the Raiders. Oh, and she puts that one into the net, and that is the first net service error for the Stevens Raiders tonight. Scoopers have 2 out-of-bound errors on their serves, nothing in the net yet. All right, this is Carver serving for the Scoops. Raiders get it high up in the air, and that blocked over the net and into the Scooper front 2. And a 10-3 lead for Rapid City Stevens. That serve clears. Two-hand set, attempted kill coming left side. Good kill by Vleem. Olivia Vleem will step back and serve after that kill to make it 10-4 Raiders. Serve coming. Good dig by Davis. Get that one up in the air, and the kill right over the front 3 of the Scoopers, and there was nobody on that back line able to get to it. And Rapid City Stevens takes an 11-4 lead. Serve coming. That one clears. Good dig for the Scoops. And battle for it at the net. Stevens will put it high up in the air. There comes the kill. Oh, and it was in. Yep, on that back line, just in front of it. Now Stevens is starting to settle in here in set 2, leading 12-4. Serve coming for the Raiders. That one clears. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming, and great dig by Davis. Two-hand set again for the Raiders, and another kill. Wow. And that one coming from the left side, and that was number 7 for the Raiders. That is Prudich with the kill. Prudich makes it Rapid City Stevens 13, Sturgis 4. Serve coming. That dig by Peterson. Attempted kill coming left side. Great dig for the Raiders. Free balled over by the Raiders. Two-hand set. Attempted kill up front by Madeline Vleem. Stevens will try the kill left side. Left to right it goes over the net. Peterson, good kill. It went out of bounds though, and it was not touched by the Raiders, or it was. Yeah, that side judge is going to say yes, it was touched by the Raiders. So the Scoopers get a point. And it'll be 13-5. Looks like back to serve here for the Scoopers will be Bestian. That one clears. Whoops, Stevens put that one into the net, so there's a rare mistake by them here in this second set. They kill that one into the net to make it 13-6. And Bestian will serve again. Ooh, that's going to be an ace. Put that one right in front of Macy Davis, the libero. Davis was unable to get that one up in the air for her teammates. So Tylee Bestian, the sophomore, gets the ace serve for the Scoopers. And that one just clears. Davis gets the dig. Attempted kill right side. Good dig in the middle by the Scoopers. Tapped over by Peterson. Attempted kill. Whoop, that one into the net by number 6, Ramos. And the Scoopers have rattled off 3 straight. Down 13-8 here in set number 2. Serve coming deep into the backcourt. Good dig by the Raiders. They'll free ball it over. Two-hand set and bounced off the net by the Scoops. On the Raiders' side, they'll free ball it over. Larson gets it up in the air. Attempted kill coming. Peterson, and she pushes that one off the Raiders and out of bounds for the point for the Scoops. 4 in a row by Tylee Bestian here. Scoopers close the gap, 13-9. Serve coming. Good dig in the backcourt for the Raiders. Two-handed over. Sturgis will get it up, and Peterson bounces it off the net, and oh boy, Stevens got that one over. They played that one off the net. Attempted kill coming. Macy Davis gets it up in the air for the Raiders. They returned it, one-handed tap over. Attempted kill, Peterson puts it over. Stevens is going to set this up right side. They'll two-hand tap it over. Attempted kill coming, and it's too long that time for Peterson. And the Raiders finally get Bestian off the service line. A couple substitutions coming in here for the Scoopers, including number 4, McKenna LeBeau returns. Broderick serves for the Raiders, leading 14-9 in set number 2. Peterson had to tap that one over, not enough tap as it goes, she pushes it into the net. And the Raiders lead 15-9. Another serve coming from Broderick. High up in the air, Scoopers see Peterson tap it over. Two-handed over by the Raiders, and a nice put down up front by Vleem. Madeline Vleem, Piper Ratch up front for the Scoops on that one. Scoopers get the point, down 5, 15-10 in set 2. Leah Long comes in to serve. Serve coming. Ooh, that one just cleared, and Rapid City Stevens, the dig goes out of bounds, so an ace serve for Leah Long. Scoopers down by 4, 15-11, trying to come back here on the Raiders. Long with the serve, it's shallow. Stevens, though, that set him up for an easy kill from the left side, and a big one by number 7, Prudich. And the Raiders back up by 5, 16 17-11. Aspen Montague will serve for the Raiders. Attempted kill by DeShock. She'll two-hand it over. And then the attempted kill by Rapid City Stevens. Sturgis will free ball it over. And the kill blocked off the front three of the Scoopers. Addison Benson, the junior, will get credit for that kill for the Stevens Raiders. And it is 17-11. Serve coming. That just cleared. Scoopers get it up. Danica DeShock will free ball it back over onto the Stevens side. And then, boy, a big punishing kill from the right side by number 11, Montague. And a timeout for the Scoopers. 18-11, Stevens leads late in set two. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Out of the timeout, 18-11. Stevens with the serve. Oh, Scoopers just barely got that over. And they cannot get it over on the return, though. It comes off the net. And the Stevens Raiders take a 19-11 lead. Serve coming. Two-hand set. Scoopers will try the kill from the left side, but it's blocked. In on the block, number 1, Benson for Rapid City Stevens. And the Raiders up by 9, 20-11. Serve on the way, that clears. Two-hand dig for the Scoops, and blocked at the net again, but the Scoopers get it up in the air. DeShock should be able to get this over and does. Stevens will try the kill right side. Good dig in the backcourt by LeBeau. And that kill too hard and out of bounds by DeShock. And Stevens takes a 21-11 lead. Serve coming. That one clears. Good two-hand dig in the backcourt for the Scoops. Tapped over by the Scoopers. But now here's the attempted kill by the Raiders. It's deep. Long chases it down. Returns it. Stevens with the chance off the kill. They kill it off the net, and yeah, they're not going to get that one over. Mistake that time by Larson, who has not had very many of them tonight for the Stevens Raiders. Hayden Larson will serve for the Scoopers. Dig by Davis. And the attempted kill into the net that time by number 1, Addison Benson. Scoopers score the point, down 21-13. Serve coming. High up in the air, tapped over by the Raiders. Scoopers late getting to it, and they return it, but then Rapid City Stevens had a wide open back right corner where nobody was. And they see it, and they put it there and get the point, 22-13. Serve coming now for Prudich. Digging the backcourt, two-hand set, tempted kill coming. Oh, great kill left side. Piper Ratch with the kill. 22-14. And Ratch will step back and serve. Serve coming. That clears. Davis got it up just high enough for her teammates, and then there's the two-handed put down by the Stevens Raiders up front by Larson. And Larson makes it 23-14. Macy Davis will get ready to serve this one, and does. Scoopers get it up, and oh boy, there's the kill, and then got it inside the inside back line. Wow, Larson again has been very strong. Was that Larson? That may have been Montague with the kill. And it's 24-14, and this is set point for Macy Davis and the Stevens Raiders. Scoopers got to return this one. DeShock has it blocked. Up in the air. Stevens two-hands it over. DeShock will try it again, and it's blocked by Larson right back down on the Scoopers, and Stevens wins set number 2, 25-14. Well, they'll try and sweep the Scoopers in 3 as we begin set number 3. That's coming your way in 90 seconds. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or 2? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Volleyball with Barry Matthews and Terry Anderson on the home of Scooper Sports, the Big 81, KBHB.
Here we go, underway in set number 3. Scoopers will get serve. One-handed tap over by number 7, Prudich for the Stevens Raiders. Sturgis returns it. And blocked at the net by the Scoopers, but Stevens plays it, and we have a call. And they are told they were under the net, so the Scoopers get the score. 1-0, and Larson will serve again. That dig goes high in the air. That kill tapped over, and that goes out of bounds. And the Scoopers will take a 2-0 lead on the legendary electric scoreboard. Blue Jays lead the Dodgers 2-1. They're in the top of the 7th inning at the World Series. Here comes the serve. That one clears. Good dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Oh, great kill by number 7, Prudich. Prudich gets Stevens on the board. 2-1 lead for the Scoopers. Of course, we'll run down some volleyball scores for you here on the post-game show on the legendary electric scoreboard. That serve goes over. And whoops, the Scoopers got a little discombobulated, if you will, up front there. A little miscommunication between Vleem and number 4, McKenna LeBeau. Allows the Stevens score. 2-2, they'll serve again. Two-hand set, DeShock attempted kill, and got it. She puts that one off the outstretched arms of Aspen Montague of the Stevens Raiders. Scoopers lead by 1, 3-2. In a set they must win if they want to force this one to 4 sets. Piper Ratch will serve for the Scoops. Running jump serve. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by Prudich. Stevens gets it up in the air. Deshock has that attempted kill blocked. Stevens will return it with the two-hand tap over, and they'll earn the point. Scoopers just could not get it back up in the air. So Brindley Hikas will check in, along with Tylee Bestian, number 15, for the Scoops. Served by the Raiders. A dig by Long. Attempted kill. Deshock is blocked by the Stevens Raiders. Right back on the Scoopers. And the Raiders take a 4-3 lead. Good serve by the Raiders. Two-hand set. Two-hand tap over by the Scoopers. Stevens returns it. Dig by Larson. Tempted kill by Vleem, and that one goes backwards off the dig, and Vleem will earn the kill for the Scoops and tie this one up at 4-love. So Lexi Carver will serve. That one clears. Two-hand set, and that kill bounces off the front three of the Scoopers. Back on the Stevens Raiders, they return it. High up in the air, two-hand set, and the kill, yep. That is in, and the Stevens Raiders get the kill. Macy Davis, the libero, will step back and serve. With a 1-point lead, 5-4. Davis serves. That clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Stevens able to play it. They'll tap it over, and Scoopers cannot play it off the net. So the soft kill by number 5 for Stevens. That's Avery Krause. Makes it 6-4 Stevens. That dig high up in the air. Sent back over on the one hand by the Scoops. Stevens returns it on the one hand tap over. Tempted kill by the Scoops, and it's in. Got that back right corner. Scoopers down by a point here. 6-5 in set number 3. Olivia Vleem will serve. Oh, great dig by the Stevens Raiders. Two-hand set. Kill. Tempted kill by the Raiders. Scoopers two-hand tap over. They'll try the kill. That one's deep into the backcourt, and they say it's in. And Stevens takes a 7-5 lead. So Stevens with the serve. That one clears. Scoopers. Tempted kill coming up front. Two-hand set. Two-hand tap over by the Raiders. Can the Scoopers get this one back over? They will. Raiders will try and kill it from the right side. Did the Scoopers touch it? They did. Stevens will get the point, and they lead 8-5. So the Raiders with the lead, 8-5. Another serve coming. Scoopers will get this one up in the air. And unable to save it is McKenna LeBeau. And now Stevens up by 4, 9-5. That serve clears. Scoopers are going to set this one up front. And that one's into the net, so not a clean set there for the Scoopers. And it looks like Coach Lewis wants to call a timeout. So we'll take 30 as well on the network. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Ready, go. It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Update from the World Series. Blue Jays lead 3-1 now. They've added another run in the top of the 7th. Here in Sturgis, it's 10-5. Stevens in Tuesday Night Volleyball. Great one-handed dig for the Raiders to return this one on the free ball. Scoopers will get it up in the air. Attempted kill, blocked at the net, and Stevens unable to return it. Madeline Vleem with a great job on the block up front. Scoopers down by 4, 10-6. After tonight, Scoopers will go to Rapid City Central next week. That one clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Oh, was it in? No, it was out. So that kill is just to the left of the white line on the left side of the floor. 10-7 Stevens. Up, and Sturgis puts that one into the net. That was Tylee Bestian who puts that one into the net. That's the first net error tonight. So 11-7. Stevens with the serve. That one clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill and blocked. And that's going to go to Sturgis. Yep. Stevens mistimed that block. 11-8. Leah Long will come in and serve for the Scoopers. Serve coming. High serve. Good dig by Davis. Scoopers block it. Up into the air. Now Deshock will try the kill, and a great kill by Danica Deshock. And the Scoopers are within 2, 11-9 here in set number 3. Leah Long will get another serve. That serve coming. That one clears. Good dig by Davis. Two-hand set. Tempted kill. Great kill by number 7, Prudence. She has had some good kills tonight. Her and Larson have certainly led the Stevens Raiders. Broderick with the serve. That kill, oh, great kill up front by Madeline Vleem. Scoopers within 2, 12-10. Hayden Larson will serve for the Scoops. That one clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Oh, just a soft kill, but that's all they needed. And then Prudich with another one. And Prudich makes it 13-10 Stevens. All right, serving, this is number 11, Montague. Scoopers get this high in the air. Danica Deshock will one-hand it over. Tempted kill coming by Prudich, and Prudich puts that one off Leah Long, but the Scoopers, yeah, Danica Deshock kind of an awkward attempt at that kill. Stevens will get the point. They lead 14-10. That kill clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Oh, great kill by Piper Ratch. Piper Ratch will make it 14-11, 11, and she will step back and serve. Serve coming. That clears. Good dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill. And Scoopers go backwards with it. Can they get this over on the free ball? They will. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by the right side by Stevens. Sturgis plays it. Two-hand tap over by DeShock. Stevens sends it back over. Larson with the dig. It'll go back to DeShock, who will free ball it over on the Stevens Raiders. Two-hand set, tempted kill, big one by Prudich. Wow, she has had a strong third set for this Stevens Raiders team. And she will step back and serve with a 15-11 lead. Serve coming. That dig goes sideways. Scooper should be able to get this one over. They do on the two-handed tap over. Tempted kill from the right side. A high dig. Scoopers will two-hand tap it over. And there's the kill up front. And this time number 11 Montague with the kill. Stevens with a 16-11 lead. Serve coming. That clears. Tempted kill by DeShock. Could not get that one over the net. She kills that one into the net. And it's 17-11 now, Stevens. Serve coming. Ooh, that's an ace. Puts that one off Danica DeShock. Great serve by Prudich. Serve coming. Larson gets it up in the air. Two-hand set. Larson will send it over with one hand. Return by Davis, the libero for Rapid City Stevens. Now the kill by Vleem, and that goes out of bounds. Yep. And I don't think that was, maybe it was touched. I think it was. So Madeline Vleem puts that one off the Stevens Raiders for the Scooper point. And it is 18-12. Back to serve, Lexi Carver, number 7 for the Scoopers. Carver with the serve. Davis with the dig, two-hand set, tempted kill. Is it in? No, they're going to call it out on the kill. (18-13). Scoopers down by 5. Oh, hold on. We're going to discuss this last kill. And they're going to discuss and see if this was possibly touched, which would give Rapid City Stevens the point. Looks like they're going to keep it as is, so it stays 18-13. That one clears. Two-hand set, tempted kill, blocked at the net by the Scoopers, but it goes backwards. So it turns into a kill and a 19-13 lead for the Stevens Raiders. Macy Davis, the libero, will serve for the Stevens Raiders. That serve clears. Dig in the backcourt, two-hand set, tempted kill, tapped over. Great dig by Davis again. And a block at the net by the Scoopers, and the Scoopers win the battle. Number 11, Tylee Bestian there. So Olivia Vleem will step back and serve, down by 5, 19-14. Two-hand set, tempted kill, blocked at the net. Stevens will send it over, back into the back 3. And Peterson will send it over. Two-hand set for the Raiders. Attempted kill, blocked at the net. Great block by Madeline Vleem. And Madeline Vleem will get the block point. (19-15) Stevens. Olivia Vleem, another good serve. Stevens will two-hand tap this one over. Two-hand set. Peterson will try the kill. Oh, great dig by Davis. The set. Attempted kill blocked by the Scoopers. Stevens will try it again. They'll two-hand tap it over. And set. Vleem blocked at the net. It goes back on the Scoopers' side. Peterson can't get it over the net, but the Scoopers do get it on the return. And tapped over. Scoopers get it up in the air. Can they return this on the free ball? They do. Stevens returns it. Wow, what a volley. Stevens gets it up. And, not able to put the kill on that one is number 5, Krause. It was too close to the net. The Scoopers win a hard-earned point there. 19-16. Serve coming. Pruditch with the dig. And the kill, that was a beautiful kill. It goes out of bounds, though, and it was not touched by the Scoopers. Great kill by Larson. Attempted kill since it didn't count, but awfully close. Scoopers within a couple of points here now. 19-17 on the Raiders. Vleem with the serve. Raiders get it up in the air. Two-hand set, tapped over, and winning it that time is Larson with the soft kill. Coming into the game, number 18, Tessa Schroeder, just an 8th grader for this Stevens Raiders team. I'm going to put her up on the front 3. Here comes the serve. Two-hand set, attempted kill coming. Stevens plays it. The 8th grader sends it back over. It's blocked by the Scoopers. Here comes the attempted kill by Broderick, and Broderick delivers the point. And Broderick makes it 21-17. Raiders 4 away from sweeping the Scoopers here. We'll keep it here on this short timeout called by the Sturgis Scoopers. Checking the World Series on the scoreboard, powered by Legendary Electric. The Blue Jays have blown this one open. They now lead the Dodgers 6-1 in the bottom of the 7th inning in Game 4 of the World Series. Legendary Electric also has some volleyball scores for us tonight, so let's run down some scores real quick. Yankton beats T-Area tonight, 3-1 in AA action. Mitchell sweeps Huron in 3 straight. Brookings sweeps Huron in 3 straight. Sioux Falls Lincoln sweeps Sioux Falls Roosevelt 3-0. Harrisburg downs O'Gorman 3-1. Watertown over Aberdeen Central 3-1. And there's an ace serve by number 15 Larson for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders, and they lead 22-17. Spearfish beats Rapid City Central tonight in 3 straight sets on the Legendary Electric scoreboard. Here's the serve again by Larson. Scoopers get it up, and they'll one-hand it over. Attempted kill coming from the right side, and another nice kill from the right side, and the Stevens Raiders lead 23-17. Now they're trying to put this one away. Here comes the serve by Larson. Two-handed over by the Scoops. Attempted kill coming, right side blocked by the Scoops, but it goes out of bounds. And now this is match point for the Stevens Raiders. They lead 24-17. Brooke Larson will try and put this one away. Larson with the serve. That clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. They'll free ball it over. Two-hand set. One-handed tap over by the Raiders. Scoopers can play it. Peterson sends it over. Is it in or is it out? It is out. Stevens wins the point and the match. beating Sturgis here in set number 3, 25-17. All right, we'll wrap it up for you. Coming up after this 90-second timeout, this is Cooper Volleyball on the Big 81.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount.
And we welcome you back into West Gymnasium. A quick post-game wrap-up here tonight. The Stevens Raiders get the win. A 3-0 victory over the Sturgis Scoopers. Here's how the set went as far as points. Stevens wins set number 1, 25-19. That was a highly competitive set number 1. Scoopers played well, and Stevens didn't really get that victory until late in the set. Those two teams were neck and neck the whole way until they were 19-19. And then Stevens went on that streak and ended up pulling away for the 25-19 victory. Stevens quite dominant, though, in set number 2. They win 25-14. Scoopers play a little bit better in that third set, but still they were just unable to stop the duo of Brooke Larson and also Prudich, who had a fabulous game tonight. Number 7, Aurora Prudich, the junior, who had a great set 3 for the Stevens Raiders, and Rapid City Stevens wins set 3 to take the match 3-0, 25-17. The win for Rapid City Stevens will improve their record to 25-9 on the season. Meanwhile, Sturgis will fall to 8-21. Scoopers up next week. We'll go to Rapid City Central and take on the Cobblers. All right, let's quickly run down the legendary electric scoreboard here tonight. AA volleyball action tonight. Yankton beats T-Area in 4 sets. Mitchell, number 5 in the state, sweeps Huron 3-0. Lincoln, number 4 in the state, sweeps Roosevelt 3-0. Brookings gets a 3-0 sweep of Pierre. Sioux Falls, Washington beats Sioux Falls Jefferson 3-1. Watertown over Aberdeen Central in 4 sets, 3-1. In a battle of number 1 versus number 2 tonight, Harrisburg beats O'Gorman 3-1. And Spearfish gets a 3-set sweep of Rapid City Central tonight. They win in 3 sets of 25-11, 25-13, and 25-20. In some A scores tonight, Jones County with a 3-0 win over Stanley County. Kadoka defeats Lakota Tech in 4 sets, 3-1. And Miller with a 3-0 sweep of Highmore Herald tonight. Rapid City Christian leads St. Thomas More 2-0. They're heading into set number 3. Hill City leads Belle Fourche 2-0. They are also in set number 3. Games that are still going on, Cheyenne Eagle Butte taking on Lemon tonight, and Crow Creek playing Todd County. Custer and Lee Deadwood are also still playing tonight. Don't have any score updates from there. All right, that looks like about all we have on the scoreboard. Here's one. Phillip did get a 3-0 set win over New Underwood tonight in Class B girls volleyball action. And Wall beats Timberlake tonight in 3 straight sets, 3-0. All right, well, we'll have a full rundown, of course, of volleyball scores for you tomorrow morning on our morning sports. Next Scooper broadcast comes your way Thursday night. It is Scooper playoff action. Scooper football team will be at home against the Watertown Arrows. We'll have that game on several different media formats for you at 8:10 a.m., 105.5 FM. Also on the Listen Live on kbhbradio.com, on the KBHB mobile app for your smartphone, and of course, Live Ticket TV will have the video for you. All coming up on Thursday night. About 5:35 is our pregame, and the kickoff will follow at 6 o'clock. So with that, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium. Rapid City Stevens gets the 3-0 sweep over the Sturgis Scoopers tonight. For Terry Anderson, thanks for being with us here tonight. I'm Gary Matthews. Thanks for listening. You've been listening to